So we are in the year 2023, and I have this idea to make a fairly disordered character. I sit down in front of my laptop, open my documenting software, then I start to document the character. Initially, I decided to make a brute character, mainly inspired by Street Fighter. So I end up doing a lot of research about the Street Fighter characters, knowing their traits a whole lot, and I end up mixing. I think I mixed Jurihan with Chanli with other characters to get what I had initially. But then fast forward to late last year, I was like, how about I make something entirely original, not necessarily based on someone's existing concept, a concept that I myself is coming up with. So through that, I rewrote the character entirely, and I ended up with this variant of the same character, but with an entire backstory and everything originally thought of. Yeah, so this is Doreen. She's a disabled character. Disabled in the sense that she cannot survive mainly on oxygen. I mean, raw oxygen. She can survive, but she'll be declining. Her health will be declining, I mean. So she needs a special equipment. And this equipment, the mask that she has to have on. And it's a chargeable mask which runs out of battery. And it lasts her around 6 hours of use for a full charge. And with this on, she can go about doing her daily activities. She can roam around in the normal world and then she'll be fine. But then when she has it off, she cannot survive outside, not even for 2 minutes. She would need it. I mean, without it, she's a dead person. And the reason behind it is she was born under some harsh conditions. Although she was born into a well-to-do family, she was affected during childbirth, and her lungs collapsed in a way. So the amount of oxygen that we inhale as normal human beings is something that would harm her lungs when she does. It might even cause them to explode. So she needs this mask on every time to filter in the air that comes in. So whenever the air is excess, you see the mask just blowing out the excess air out like this to control the amount of air in the mask so that she can breathe and then survive like a normal human being. Yes. So that is the reason why she needs this oxygen stuff. Now, here's the twist. Although she's suffering from this disability thing, sort of, she's also a bounty hunter. And the reason why she's a bounty hunter is her family has a long lineage of assassins. They are all born assassins, they are trained. So the inspiration came from Batman and Robin, where Batman trained at the Rosa Group, and Robin also ended up there being trained at the Rosa Group. But Robin became sort of a real person, not someone who Batman turned out to be. Yes. So that's where the inspiration came out of. So she was born into this assassin family where her mother, her father, her siblings, her grandparents, her great grandparents, everyone is a skilled and trained assassin. They never miss a mission. And for her, because of her condition, she couldn't continue that lineage. And that's because, as an assassin, you might sometimes be sent on a mission. The mission will take days, and you need patience to get the mission done. But here's the case: a mask only lasts her 6 hours outside her home. And the equipment that she used to charge is not a portable one. It's a stationary device that she has to go home and then plug in the charge. And I forgot some in her home, the conditions are very well suited. The vacuum and everything has been set in a way for her to survive in the air in her home. So in the house, you can just plug it and charge it. So she can't be outside for long, like how assassins do, and then try to, okay, this person that I'm after, I need to study their route and then know where they go and everything. She can't do that. So she sort of didn't continue the family lineage in a way, but she's also a bounty hunter. And the bounty hunter is somewhat similar to an assassin, but then for a bounty hunter, it's commission kill camping. They don't have to waste their time tracking their enemies' movements. They don't care about all those things. Their mission is to complete, get their cash, come back to the house, and then the rest. So that's the part that she took. Now she has this outfit on. This outfit is her main outfit that she wears in the house. So whenever she's supposed to go on a mission, she switches to her bright purple outfit like this. As you can see, I kept some elements from Street Fighter. I've forgotten the specific character, but outfit is mainly green and orange with a cloth, a shirt. I mean, a long sleeve shirt tied around her waist. Yeah, so I got that inspiration from that side too, and then I adapted it. And she's Ghanaian, so I was also trying to preserve some looks that would make her look okay African. And what other better way than to give her braids as her signature hairstyle? Although she has a normal hairstyle like this that she rocks sometimes, but then her signature hairstyle is the braid that she has on like this with the earrings and everything. I didn't want to continue the trend of Africans having KT and then everything around them. I just wanted something that feels fresh and doesn't shout African but then feels African. So her hairstyle, I kept it that way. I see some lining braids. Yeah. So that's her story. That's her law. That's what she does. And she's set in a world where she's going to encounter two other characters, which I'm still developing. Now, these characters, their models are ready, but then I'm still building who they actually are. So I'm looking for the yes, this particular species. So we have this character, this lady, who is an errand girl for a gang. She doesn't fight, but she's tough. So she's a sort of an errand girl. They send her to go to other gang cases or go and do some deliveries for other gangs. So she's sort of a trusted person between the gangs. She does not fight, she just pass on information among the people in the hood. And this man is just a chill dude. And he also has a backstory which I'm still fleshing out. But for now, he's just a chill dude who is just in his own, not looking for any trouble. And trouble finds him. I mean, as the saying goes, the devil finds work for the ideal person. So as long as you're ideal, trouble will find you. So trouble finds him. And coincidentally, all three characters, one, two, and then Doreen, they all meet up in a room. But I'm trying to piece together the story to actually make sense. Right now, it's just ideas in my head that I'm trying to pour out. And I'm just documenting as I'm going. As I see a great potential in this story. And I would like to someday look back and say, oh, okay, it's a good thing that I recorded everything. So yeah, that's what I'm basically doing. In the next part, I don't know what I'm going to say in the next part, but let's say in the next part, I'll just continue from where I'm leaving off right now. So yeah, I'm Gabriel Big Raven, also the founder of Ravn Studio, an animation studio in Ghana. And this is a story that I'm working on together with my friend, Typhina. Let me show you her picture. It's a very important piece. She's right here somewhere. It's Typhina. And that's me. Yeah. I was shy then, and she was doing all the talking for me. That's why I appreciate it very much. So yeah, catch you in the next video.